No. That took a long time. I had to put another crop field on because I felt like we were getting low. Our woodcutter is now on. I thought it was on, but apparently wasn't quite properly. We had a lot of deaths, a lot of births, a lot of deaths. Shit. You can be a hunter. Hunter's cabin was actually built. Oh no, it just looks like a lot because we've got a load of adults. Like a lack of adults. Yeah. We are somewhat lacking. 9 adults. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yep. It looked like more when they're spread out, but yes, that is exactly what it is. We did have a decent enough yield. Got 2 guys on this crop field doing some work. We're gonna get this hunter guy doing stuff. He's gonna provide us with food, but not only food, but we're also with him for hide, so that we can. Oh, good, another adult. Thank God. I'm trying to work out where we need him most. Currently, Forester. We'll go Forester. Because if firewood gets really low again one day, we need to have that surplus of. We have to have that surplus of wood. Provided us with a bit of food there. That farm did. Not particularly much, but it was enough to kind of like keep the level the same as it was at the beginning of the year. So that's good. The second we get to like 6,000, if we get to a winter and we start a winter with 6,000, we'll try our best to try and get another crop field going, because that probably means that we're now struggling a little bit more. I see you, trader. Yeah. Pear. Nah, I'm good. Can safely say I'm all good. Reserve of firewood remains low. That's because you can't help it, really. But yeah, we had a bunch of people, bunch of things happening. We had a child called Milana. Lawana became a student. Child named Suzette was born. Graydon became a student. Child named Rylan was born. Gabrielle became a student. Brenton was crushed by a rock. Ophir replaced Brenton. The reserve of firewood was low. Montgomery became a student. Abraham of farmer died. Physician died. Oh, we just got another labourer. Good. Gabriella. Congratulations. You are taking the role of tailor. I don't know whether he's actually produced any hide yet. We will have to see. Where's the 6 leather? So we can make a start on getting some hide coats going. It will just be a good thing in the winter because they won't just be so silly when it comes to. Ooh! Boat just travelled up there. It just went round. Okay. Cool. It's fine by me. We're still alive, just. Our 18 people. We're doing alright. We had a moment where we had a lot of people and I was like, yes, this is good. We need a few more kids, so we're doing alright. We should be doing alright on housing, because last time we had 18, we had loads of housing. Child named Babette Lou. Babette Lou. Okay. And Luana became an adult and is working as a labourer, which you gonna become a forester, methinks. That health is shooting up. Thank you, herbalist. You've done a really good job. Did an absolutely fantastic job. I'm really pleased with that. Because the overall health and happiness of the town makes you want to have more babies, I guess. A less chance of dying during childbirth, I suppose. So, yeah. Just good things all round. Good things all round. You know? Good things all round. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Good things all round. That was a weird noise. Milana just became a student. Milana was the one that was just born when the hunter's cabin was built 5 minutes ago. Yeah. That's some crazy. Graydon became a labourer. Awesome. Getting some actual labourers going. Stone cutter, please, just in case. Child named Erlin. Welcome to the world, Erlin. Suzetta became a student. We're doing alright, we've got 20 people again. So when it drops below 20, you really do have a problem with balancing. That's why I did take farmers off of farms and such. You know what? I know this sounds silly, but next year I'm going to do 2 crop fields, same amount of employees. Sounds completely weird, may not work, but it may work. So, yeah. I want to see what this crop yield does. Child named Kamari was born. Hello, Kamari. Sounds a bit like Amari. Child named Norman was born. Norman. Just reminds me of Norman from Great British Bake Off. That was a good Bake Off. He was a Scottish lad that liked food. Like plain food. Like, every time it was like biscuit week, he would just make shortbread. And everybody else would be like, all these flavours and stuff, and then they'd get really bored of him. Rylan became a student. Don't remember Rylan? Do I remember Rylan? I can't remember Rylan. Oh, at least that yield is going up. I thought we were getting really low on food for a while then. I was like, oh no, this is not what I wanted. The good thing about squash, I've noticed, is they're quite robust. And they don't like suffer from frostbite so awfully. In like the early months of summer, winter. So makes it alright for them being harvested over the winter. Makes it a lot better of a crop to deal with when you've got fewer employees working as fewer people working as farmers, I suppose. At this point, I'm just gonna set that down to 1. And take that down to 1 as well. So that they've both got someone in the, you know, just things. Are we at 22? We're at 22. Gabriend became a student. Congratulations, Gabriend. Why are you all cold? We have a lot of firewood. I'm actually going to take you off wood cutting for a moment. I'm actually going to pop 2 more farmers in. It's a tough move. It may not be the right move, but it is a move nonetheless. I feel like it might be worth having 2 farmers. Why are you not being... Oh, you did get allocated in the end. That's fine. It's late winter, so just want to make sure that food supply stays right. Just need it to stay right, you know? I'm guessing these ones are empty. Yes, they are. Really empty ones as well. Here's to hoping that that means loads of babies. Because we're now at 21. If we drop under 20 again, this gets worrisome. Again. It always does. It's springtime. Whoop, we're at 20. We need to do some things. House, not that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. 12 leather. Cool. Let's have a look at the tailor. You made logs. Okay. And you made hide coats. Good. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see that you had actually made some coats. I understand if you don't have any now. It's fine. You'll get them in due time. In due time. Just pray that we lose no one else at this point. I just need people. I just need them to live. Because we're back down at 20. We keep dwindling between 22 and 18. And those 4 people make a huge difference. They really do. Especially in a game where it's so micro as opposed to macro. You do all this micromanaging and stuff like that, and it just ends up being really, really, really important to like perfect the numbers side of it, which is really hard, and it requires a lot more than just a mathematical mind. Because as you guys know, I'm pretty good at maths. Yeah. I mean, I'm not the best, but I got an A-star GCSE. Got 90% in some of my A-level exams. Didn't get a good A-level, but some of my exams were in the 90s. And several 100% in maths coursework from last year. So the maths side of me is down, I guess. But it's not all about that. You've gotta think strategically, and I mean, video games do that. They make you think strategically, but it's not always great. Montgomery, I need you in. Where do I want you? I actually don't know. Look at that health. We're at 4 stars now. It's great. Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna pop you in forestry for the time being. Hide coat. Tell you what, I would love just a buffer of hide. Nah, just make 5. It's fine. Dismiss. Child named Arabella was born. Awesome name. I would stick a stonecutter in, but I'm like, no. There's more important things. Wood just needs to happen because everything uses wood. Tools use wood. Stone cutting obviously uses wood. And if we've got no hide coats, then we rely so heavily on firewood that it's like we really should. I don't know what happened there, but they didn't yield those workers didn't yield that stuff very quickly. Don't ask me why, they just didn't. Just wasn't part of their plan, apparently. We're now sitting on 21. 21 people. It's kind of important, however, it's more important like the adult side of things. I mean, it's nice to know that there's 8 people coming up the ranks at the moment, but it's not as important as the 13 that are up the ranks, so to speak. So, yeah. This game, it's a tricky thing. It's a balancing act, and you gotta be a good tightrope walker to do it. And I'm not. But I don't know, I'm working on it. Anyway, I think this is a good place to call an episode, so I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.